Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Fresh Baked Studios here on a Sunday morning. Not quite as early as I've been used to doing these because, well, I overslept a little bit, so we're getting this out to you late. But I do want to update you guys again on this week on what's happening with Fresh Baked. We had another great weekend, obviously, at Disneyland this weekend, where we did the DCA Easter egg hunt. We did a really magical thing that happens every morning at Toon Town. But not a lot of people know about it, and we don't cover it very often because we don't go to Toon Town very often. But park opens at 8. Let's say they do a rope drop. Toon Town has their own rope drop. It's a gate drop, as it were, gate opening at 9 a.m. Characters come out and interact with the fans, and then we all walk into the park together into Toon Town, and it's pretty magical. And we covered that Saturday morning, and that was pretty great. But of course, the headline of this week at Disneyland, or DCA more specifically, was the launching of the Fast Pass for Toy Story Midway Mania, and we covered that. We covered getting the Fast Pass and what the walk through the queue is going to look like. It was pretty great. This is a great Fast Pass. This is one of those that drops you right up there near the front of the line. It's competitive with the Haunted Mansion, with how good it is in terms of cutting you into the line. Now, in other Fresh Baked news, hopefully by now, if you're watching this, you've already seen the Indiana Jones Secrets and History video that we finally were able to publish that this morning, early this morning, so hopefully you've seen that by now. If not, go check it out. Secrets and History of Indiana Jones Adventure at the Temple of the Forbidden Eye is pretty great, and I do believe you'll like it. I was looking back. It's been over a year since we did Pirates. I can't believe it's been that long. I don't know what we've been doing. Time flies at Fresh Baked. It really does. Time flies. It's just been cruising right along. So I do hope to do another one real soon. It's either going to be the Secrets and History of Main Street. I know people are asking for Splash or Big Thunder, but I'm trying to, pace it out. I don't want to just hit all the good stuff because you're going to get Tony Baxter out, because both Big Thunder and Splash Mountain are also Tony Baxter attractions. So I think I'm going to do Secrets and History of Main Street. And we've already done one where we talk about how Walt wanted you to sort of experience Main Street in terms of it being a show, like a movie. But there are other, little bits of secrets in history, like, I don't know, the shops along the Main Street, the Wizard of Braz, for example, or the gazebo that was at Town Square. So we'll talk about that, or I'm going to do a top 10 bucket list. I'm not sure. The top 10s usually are pretty fun too, so I haven't decided which one we're going to do yet, but look out for one of those soon. And then finally, I want to talk to you a little bit. We started testing the YouTube live stream, YouTube Live. On Friday night, Liz and I tried that out for a little bit, and that was pretty fun. And then Saturday night, the whole gang did it we went to Toy Story and tried to live stream us getting a Fast Pass for the attraction. And I mentioned that for a couple reasons. We've been talking about doing a, what do you call it, like an extended all-day type live stream. And, we're trying to figure out if that's even feasible. And early results suggested that maybe not. I'm not sure. Because based on the comments, well, first, a lot of people said the quality sucked, which, given we we lavish Fresh Bake with high quality 4K images that have been highly edited, et cetera. Hopefully you can appreciate that this is a live stream and that you don't get 4K or even 1080. And if you're lucky, you might get 480. I'm not sure. It's very pixelated, but that's customary, so I understand it. I was advised that there's ways that we can, change the resolution, that's going out, except there's no setting for that in YouTube that I've been able to find on my phone. Because that's when we're setting it out. I'm on the phone on the Galaxy 7. So if anybody's got any direct tips on how to improve the outgoing image from my phone, I'm listening. I'm definitely listening. Otherwise, it's a live stream, you guys. It's going to be pixelated. That's how it is. Hopefully the show's good enough you can appreciate the show for what it is, that it's 20, 30 minutes of what's happening right now at Disneyland, which is pretty fun. And you might even get a chance to see how for example, how we film the show a little bit, because it's usually one person filming the live stream and one person filming the show, me. So that's kind of neat. And then the other thing was that they were saying that it was clickbait, that the Toy Story title was kind of clickbaity because we didn't get into it for the first few minutes. And again, understand this is a live stream, so there's no editing involved. I can make a video that says Toy Story Fast Pass, and then I can edit it any way I want. On a live stream, it's live. So We turned the camera on. I looked for Sarah. She wasn't there. She had gotten in line for King Triton's Carousel. I'm going to go talk to Sarah first because, she's the co-host of the show, and I want to talk to Sarah. So if you have to wait a few minutes, I'm sorry. But we did cover the Fast Pass. We did. Just know that it's a fluid situation when we're doing live stream. We have to give it a name, and maybe I'll just call it Fresh Baked Live. I don't know. But we have to give it a name, and that's what came to mind. But we're not trying to tease anybody or, trick anyone. We did do what we said we were going to do. But anyway, it's probably not even worth talking about because it was a vocal minority. Hopefully, like I said, you enjoyed the live streams. We do plan to do more of this, at least one a week, I would say. I can't tell you when because it's kind of, like I said, it's, it's a moving target. Fresh Baked Show is a moving target. We're constantly moving around. I don't like to be sitting still. One person, or I should say a lot of people suggested that we not move around while we're doing the live stream, except that we are always in motion. I don't like it when we're standing still at all or sitting, spending too much time at lunch or whatever, unless we have time to kill. But the show's going to be on the move. That's the way it's going to have to be. Unless we maybe film lunch or something like that. So yeah, expect one a week. Can't promise a time. Somewhere between 8 a.m. and noon. How about that? If you could be, watching YouTube around 8 a.m. and noon on a Saturday, you got a good shot of catching this. We're like the cable company. We're going to give you a window. How's that? And like I said, I hope you guys like it, and we'll do more of that for sure. Finally, I wanted to ask everybody remind everybody to check out our website, freshbakedisney.com. We mirror all of our videos there. If you have a heart, YouTube is kind of terrible when it comes to organizing videos. They give us that front page so we can do a little bit of organizing there. But if we have more content than we can fit on that front page, it's hard to find. That's why we have the website. The website, everything's mirrored there. If you want to find the secrets, there's a secrets thing. You just click it. If you want to find the trip reports, there's a trip reports thing. You click it. It's super easy to find. Plus, we've got new stuff that we're putting up there. We're working on the tour of Disneyland. Which is like it's a mixed bag of photos and secrets and history and things like that. And we're also uploading photo trip reports now. I've done a few weeks of those where because we take photos while we're there, and if you want to get some high res pictures of what we did that week, check out the photo tour. And otherwise, it's just a good place to hang out with Disney because you've got the Fresh Baked Forum. You can talk to like-minded muffins like yourself if you want to exchange ideas or talk about things that's happening at the park, or talk to Fresh Baked. There's a Talk to Fresh Baked forum as well. You can ask us. It's a never-ending AMA, if you will. So there, freshbakedisney.com, and subscribe to us here on YouTube if you haven't already. And other than that, I love you guys. We'll see you next week. Bye, Fresh Baked. Love you.